Hey, this is Amy from Oregon, Gardening Zone 8B. Last year was my first year gardening, and I built all of these raised boxes. Today's February 25th. I can't do any gardening because it's storming. So what does one do? One starts everything indoors. Let me show you what I've got going on. I got an amazing deal on this indoor lighting system. So I have all of my seedlings started indoors already. Today's February 25th. I have tomatoes that are starting. Last year I think I had close to 40 plants. Not going too aggressive, but I think I'm going to have a lot again. And then I have a lettuce that I'm going to do these just indoors just to kind of play with it because I have this new system. Look at those pickling cucumbers. So exciting. And I decided because I kind of dubbed last year as the learning garden. And I think that's really what, if this turns into a channel, it may just be called Amy's Oregon Learning Garden because I keep learning every single time I play in the garden what to do, what not to do. So I decided to plant peas indoors just to kind of see what would happen. And then down here I have a whole tray of Walla Walla onions, tiny little sprouts. It's just so exciting. And then I was so inspired by this lighting setup that we went a little redneck and I decided to expand. So what I've got going on here are the red and blue lighting systems, and it makes everything look so weird. So with the red and blue lights, it looks like this really weird gray color that when you pull it out, and you take a look at them in the light, you can see all the little green sprouts. So this is another lettuce tray that I started that I am going to start indoors, get them pretty good size, and then I will plant them outdoors when it's not storming. And then I thought, I've heard about forcing bulbs. I love tulips. And since our front yard is kind of under construction right now, redoing that, I decided to force tulips indoors and try them under these red and blue lights. And I'm kind of amazed. It's working. It's so fun. And then I have some collard greens and some basil. So again, you have this weird looking color. But then when you pull them out, beautiful green little basil starting. So exciting. So I had leftover, I don't know, insulation type stuff from a project that we have here at the house. And it seems to be working really well where I don't have an indoor tent or anything. So I just put it up and make my own little grow box. So one of the other Okie Redneck things that I'm doing is I did a grow box that I've seen lots of different tutorials on YouTube. I watch Callie Kim religiously, and so she's made a couple of these. So I wanted to try it myself. And so in here, I just planted spearmint yesterday, and man, does that thing get cooking. It's pretty warm. So my plan is to start everything in my basement and get them all nice and healthy, and then I won't have to buy any transplants from the garden center like I did last year. So right now my investment in seeds is probably less than $20. I have, let's go here, a little bit of a seed collection going on. I don't think I'm going to be running out of seeds anytime soon. MI Gardener has amazing seeds. Everything's 99 cents, so you really can't go wrong with that. But lots of lettuce. So if, if my project fails, I definitely will have more as a backup. So here is my update, my messy garden room, also known as a basement that Mama took over. So I will do update videos and let y'all know how it's going. Talk to you soon. Bye.